So many times white, non-college educated white males have voted Republican. They voted against their own economic interests because of guns, because of gays, and because of God. The 3 Gs, God being the woman's right to choose.
Well, reaction now from RNC Communications Director Sean Spicer. Sean, didn't we hear something similar to this from Senator Obama when he was running for president in 2008? I seem to remember it.
I do too. He talked about it in Pennsylvania, here in the state, people clinging to their guns and their religion. I think, frankly, the Democratic Party is so out of touch with what's going on in America right now in terms of what the concerns and frustrations of the average everyday Americans are, that's why they did so poorly in 2014 and why they're going to lose this November.
Well, is there an element of truth there that white males vote heavily for Donald Trump because of the 3 Gs, guns, gays, and God? Is there an element of truth there?
Well, of course, I'm sure there's some kind of element of it, but I think it's slightly dismissive to all the women and other minorities that are supporting this ticket because we believe in, we're a socially and fiscally conservative party. We believe in life. We believe in entrepreneurship. We believe in independent, not a government-dictated, top-down system that the Democrats believe. Look, the same failed system and same failed policies that these guys have been preaching for years, they're going to get up on stage for the 4th night in a row.
To the podium where Marcia Fudge, Representative Marcia Fudge, is about to gavel to order. We'll listen in briefly. That's it. Okay, that's the gavel has come down. The 4th and final day of the DNC is now gavel to order. Sean, back to you. I'm sorry I interrupted you, but it seems that Ms. Pelosi's comment was contemptuous of men.
This has been 4 days. They've had 4 days of getting politicians getting up on a stage and preaching to America how they're going to fix everything. They haven't done it. They've had 8 years to do it. This is a party that is so out of touch with the frustrations that the American people have, the frustration they have with a government that's not working for them, the frustration that they have with politicians that don't understand them. The contrast couldn't be clearer tonight. Hillary Clinton's going to get up there and gloss over her record, continue to attack Donald Trump, and Donald Trump's talking about shaking up the system, putting America back to work, and understanding the plight, frankly, of everyday Americans.
The media focused on the hacked emails, the DNC hacked emails. The media focused entirely on Trump's reaction to that and what he said at the press conference yesterday. Why wasn't there any real delving into the content of those emails? Because it was dynamite. I mean, there was religion in there was race in there. As I said earlier, there was some ethnic mockery in there. And had that come from a Republican, I mean, whole divisions would have been fired overnight.
No, Stuart, you're preaching to the choir on this one. I don't understand. So let's walk back for 1 second. With respect to Hillary alone, just on Russia, let's be clear. The only reason we're talking about Russian email hacking is because Hillary Clinton set up a private server so that she could avoid detection and not play by the rules that every other government official must. And she put classified information on her email. There are 2 candidates in this race. One of them was trusted with national security secrets prior to this election, and she failed. She failed to live up to the expectations, the rules and regulations that she agreed to by handling classified information. So while they're doing a great job of pivoting back to Donald Trump, the reality is it's a mere deflection for the fact that she had the opportunity to play by the rules, to keep classified information safe, and she couldn't do it because she has to have a set of rules for herself and one for everyone else in America. This is classic Clinton. 30 years of scandals, no mention of the reality. They glossed over. President Clinton missed an entire decade of the Clinton record tonight. When she gets on stage tonight, it's not going to be what she says, it's what she won't say. She won't talk about Benghazi. She won't talk about the rise of ISIS. She won't talk about Libya. What she doesn't talk about is what's going to be the real story, because she's going to have a great story about how all on paper, Hillary Clinton should be the foreign policy expert. In the Senate Armed Services Committee, 4 years as Secretary of State, and not once do you hear about a single accomplishment as Secretary of State.
All right, Sean Spicer, we will hear from her directly in a few hours. Sean Spicer, thanks very much.
Thanks, Stuart.